Hey guys, excuse me. Rob out here at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com and BoatsInHotWater.com. And today is October the 19th, and we were finally able to get the forklift up and running. So I am out here today on the 1999 Boston Whaler Conquest 23, the 23 Conquest. And the purpose of this video is just a quick performance run, and then I'm going to bring the boat back to the dock, and we're going to put it on a wash rack, and I'll do a walkthrough to kind of give you a cosmetic view and also a brief description, which is actually already in a listing that I put up last week of the work that has been done on the boat. And I'll flip through a couple of switches and just kind of give you guys an update of what's going on. As we know already, we have 2011 twin Yamaha F150 TXR. They're actually LF-TXRs, and obviously we have a counter-rotating prop on one. These have exactly 103.2 hours on port motor at this moment, and 101.3 hours. And as stated in the listing, this boat has been worked through a complete service. It has not been used much in the last 5 years, hence the low hours, but we're 100% up to speed. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to start engines completely down, and let's see how spry we are. And it's going to be a little bit navigating, working the controls, the helm, and checking my gauges, so just kind of bear with me. But I feel like this is useful information. So we're going to take it right out of the hole and hit it. And we planed out. As the engine's all the way down, we planed out at 26 miles an hour. We are pinned out of the hole, 5,000 RPMs, and we are running 43 miles an hour. 5,100, 43 miles an hour. Holy crap, we are in the wind. Let's tilt those engines up a little bit. Gain a little more speed, 44. 45 miles per hour. 46 miles per hour. 47 miles per hour. Tilt them up a little more. And we are running solid 48. All right, we'll go peel off a little bit. Woo! Lordy. You guys might not have heard a lot of that in the wind, but I pinned it straight out of the hole. And we actually planed out between 25 and 26 miles per hour, running at about 4,100 RPMs. I started engines down, and as I move them up, as you can see, I don't have, I made, the trim tabs are all the way up, so keep that into account. We have a full tank of fuel, and that's the load. And we got up to 48 miles an hour. I'm sure if I play around a little bit, I'll get up to 50. So we're just gonna call it a 50 mile an hour boat. These throttles get pinned down in here, and then trying to pay attention, it got a little bit rough for me. Now, obviously, I don't want to lose control of the vessel. So what we're gonna do here is, steering on the vessel is pretty good. It's tight. As you can see, left, right, there is no suicide knob. I kind of wish it had one. Steering does tilt. Tight turns on this. As you can see, we are turning in real tight. So let's straighten that out. Ooh. Tough holding the camera with one hand. If I press a button on here, it'll stop everything. And we will hit port. And there we go. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of take her back in. This vessel was run pretty hard by the mechanic 2 weeks ago, so I'm not really concerned about running it for an hour or so, you know, to heat her up. So what I'm gonna do is, I got engines back down. Let's just see if we could just pick a nice little cruising speed. Let's go. Let's plane out a little bit. All right, we're planed out at 25 miles an hour. And if I run, I like 33. I like 32 at a cruise speed. So let's just bump that up a little bit. So we're running at about 3,800 RPMs, 32 mile an hour cruise speed, 33, 32, 31. Nice ride on the water, really is. Enjoyable. So that'll about do it out here. Rob and ImAlwaysInHotWater.com on the 1999 Boston Whaler Conquest twin 2011 LF 150 TXR engines. 100 and we're gonna call it 104 hours just for a goof. Basically 48 to 50 mile an hour boat, smooth on the water. We do have I was going into the wind and the current, so like I said, 48 tops, but I think I could have got her up a little bit more playing with the engines, and cruise speed, you know, we reviewed in the video. So that'll about do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring her in shore, get her up on the wash rack, and then just do a nice walkthrough on the cosmetic features and the mechanics that have been done. I think somebody's going to be real happy with this particular vessel. So Rob at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com signing off, wishing you a great and safe boating day.